Yeah, so they do shoot that music video, and
Yes.
everything goes over smooth,
Yeah.
and so T.I. steps in, helps him squash it, man, and things are kind of cooled off for a little bit, man. But in 2014, you guys end up at a Wiz Khalifa concert in Northern California.
Shout out Wiz Khalifa too. Real people. That's my guy. T.Y. Dollar Sign, all of them. We was on tour. It was under the Influence tour. Yes. And before that, I took Jeezy home. I don't know if you got to see that video. When him and Future shot a video, I took Jeezy them home to shoot a video in the Virgin Islands before that tour. So I took him home. He got a piece of where I'm from. He's seen, you know what I mean? This is not an act. You know what I mean? He see how the street is reacting. Yes, he's a star, but, look who brought him home. Somebody who was in the streets. I was told I was never going to be nothing. You know what I mean? So it was like standing ovation to come back home to the islands with Future and Jeezy as a legal bodyguard. You know what I mean? So I was like at home and at work, at vacation at the same time. And then when we left after the video, you had to do a show down there too. Had some situation with a show, but we took care of it. We stayed down there like a week. We shot the video, tell them they ain't got nothing to worry about. I'm from here. And then when we took off, we jumped on the tour. When we went, so we went on a tour.
Okay, and you end up in Northern California.
It actually, no, I didn't make it to, you talking about when they got locked up. It actually started like this. The tour was going beautiful. We was in the Bay. Yes, we was in the Bay. And the venue was wild. I would never forget it because the venue, it had people jumping the fence. And we didn't have too much pull in San Francisco. So when we go in cities like that where we don't have much people out there outside, or it's a small group of us, we stay together. Go bathroom, everybody use a bathroom, everybody eat, whatever, back to the bus. We stay together. But when we was around the bus, it had like 5, 6, 8 people, 10 people jumping over the fence. And it was like, yo, we were Wiz Khalifa. Yo, we were Jeezy. I'm telling the security, like, yo, I don't know them guys. So the venue was wild. This is when the whole crazy shit started. So we in San Francisco. Thing we call it. When we down there, the promoter comes. I was the guy. Rest in peace to him too. I don't know what he had going on. I was going to the room to get something. I think food or something. But I got on the logo and stuff, and I got the merch on. So, dude, rest in peace, because he got killed. We ain't had nothing to do with that. Nobody from our camp, nobody from the tour had nothing to do with that. I think it was a breach in security with all these people jumping the fence. Old boy tapped me in the shoulder, and he was like, I'm with you. I was like, what's up? He was like, I'm with you. I was like, what you mean you with us? He was like, I'm the after club promoter. But when he was talking to me, he was looking around like he was ghosted out. So that's not my department. I don't collect money or, you know what I mean? I just defend if I got to make a pickup, whatever. So I hit the manager, my guy Stone. I was like, yo, Stone, the manager here. The dude for the after party is here. And then when we turn around, old boy was gone. Don't know what happened there. We went, we hanged around. Jeezy did his show, his part of his show. And then he jumped in the lift and he went somewhere. I thought I was going with him, and the manager told me to stand down. He's going to the room or whatever. So we left and go to the room. We stayed on the bus. And I never forget it. I just seen my guy, David, the camera guy, yesterday. He was Jeezy's camera guy at the time. And Wiz Khalifa had an effect. It busts out, I guess it sprinkled out like stuff, but it sounds like a gun. Like boom, boom, boom. And the camera guy was on the tour bus chilling. Like I tell you, when we some places that we not strong, got a lot of people, we stay together. Jeezy left, everybody's on the bus. The camera guy was like, that's gunshots. And we started laughing, he was like, nah, it's not no gunshots, And then like probably 15, 20 minutes after, you heard some gunshots. So I was like, yo, those are gunshots. I came out the tour bus. You know, I'm the head of security. I'm in charge of the bus. I came out of the tour bus and I seen old boy in front of a truck, like lean over dead. So I was like, yo, the bus is shut down. Everybody back in the bus. We shut down the bus. The cops came. They held us up for I think 9-10 hours. You know what I mean? I had some handguns. I had an AK-47 on the bus. But, you know, I declared them. They was out of pocket, too, because they asked me because I break down my guns. If a gun is broken down, it's not a gun. You know what I mean? So I always keep my guns broken down. You know what I mean? I had the AK here, had the clips over there in a box, the handgun here, the clips over here in a box. So they asked for the keys. They opened the box. They seen it. They cleared the firearms because they wasn't fired. You know what I mean? They held us up. We missed the show in San Diego. So we go to Los Angeles and Saturday.
Okay, hold on real quick. During this time, though, Jeezy is actually accused of being the killer.
Yeah, there was, people was talking bullshit, but nah, Jeezy left. So it was impossible, you know what I mean?
Right. I know he didn't do it. I'm just putting the full story out
Yeah, the place,
there,
it was tripping. First they was saying it's a security. They had an argument over money, you know what I mean? And that was some bullshit like, nah, you know what I mean? Whatever he had going on there, something wasn't right. Because like I told you, I seen him. And when he tapped me, he's like, I'm with you. I'm like, all right, cool. After party promoter, I was like, cool. And he was looking around. I don't know what the hell he had going on. And, you know.
And so that happens, and they actually at some point sue Jeezy.
I'm not sure. Because I think they was trying to sue him, but I'm not sure. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm not sure because you was hearing stuff, but, you know, I wasn't sure about it. You know what I mean? So, the whole situation was crazy because somebody lost their life. You know what I mean? And I'm just being honest because I lost two brothers and my dad to gun violence. You know what I mean? So, you know, getting shot and killed or just as death. You know what I mean? Death is no joke, man.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.